Hi.
How are you?
It's been a wonderful evening thus far.
It has.
Yours?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Are you ready to talk about some comic books?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Comics are fun.
Yeah. Hey, let's look at the camera. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
I'm Ryan Seymore, and we're both very excited.
Very, very excited. We read some pretty good things, and we're going to talk to you about it.
28 pages at a time.
Sometimes a little faster, sometimes a little slower.
Yeah.
It just depends. You know, no rules.
Just chaos.
Lots of chaos.
Lots of chaos.
Chaos isn't bad. It's your friend. So, no, seriously. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Wow, like we have a very interesting mix for the first time I think in a long time.
All three.
All the same titles, but then we totally go off the rails on the honorable mentions.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. We've got 2 Marvels, 1 Image.
Yes.
So where do you want to go?
There's 2 that I can make a really strong case for. We either need to do first or last. I know that doesn't help.
No, not at all. Like that was so vague. It was perfectly vague. Like I have no idea where you're going with that.
I've been practicing my politics.
Right?
Dang. Do we go? Maybe go Ghost Rider first, then Inhumans versus X-Men, then 7?
Let's do that. Okay, so Ghost Rider.
Yep.
This is a brand new series.
Yep.
But we're carrying over characters from the last Ghost Rider arc, the one that's currently on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Yes.
mind you.
Robbie Reyes.
Yes, which is very important.
Yeah.
We're taking a whole new stance on the Ghost Rider mythos. Not only are we ditching the motorcycle, we're bringing a little Latin ethnicity to it, which is pretty dope. Okay. What were your thoughts on this one?
The dark parts, like where it's really it's the ghost and the spirit.
Right.
Love that. Like that thing's personality is evil yet charismatic.
And you like it.
Yeah.
Like you really do.
Yeah.
It's an evil uncle and you get it.
Yeah.
It works. Yeah. Everything else was a little weird.
Yeah. Like the moments that certain things were woven into the story were really incongruous. And not just incongruous with the story, but with the character involved.
Like completely.
Yeah.
The one guy, I was like, I thought he was supposed to be, that's dumb.
You made a point of ranking that, right?
And then just dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that wasn't just me.
Yeah.
That wasn't just me.
No.
I'm very interested in where this is going, though. I think like they're setting up something that is very common.
Yes.
For those that are keen 616 readers.
Yeah.
Peep. I think
a fresh take on something that's already existed before.
Yes.
And I think most of the characters involved will fit very organically.
I can see that. And they're all brand new. Like there is no carryover from previous incarnations to make this work. So it's really just kind of a new take on a very established idea, but very, very cool. So I don't know, man. I think like that could be a very cool series. I would read that series. Can you imagine if they do like a road like flick style? Everybody's in the car.
That would be amazing.
Come on, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, because the car and the spirit that it would have a great, well written. If written well, it'll have that balance of like the darkness of that character and then the lighter tones of everybody else involved.
I agree. Nick Spencer, get on that. Just throwing that out there. I'm not an editor, but I am. So get that.
That is a job for Nick. Oh my gosh, yeah.
See. I know, right? Did I just
fire? As the kids say, lit.
Hellfires, it is. Inhumans versus X-Men #0. This is kickstarting Marvel's latest crossover event.
Yeah.
I can't say greatest. I can't.
Is it its latest?
But
is it since Civil War isn't done yet?
I remember when they did like the follow-ups to Secret War before Secret War was over.
Yeah.
And then they're doing the follow-ups to Civil War, even though Civil War is not over.
Yeah.
While Crisis means that there's something major happening in the DC universe, is War going to be the sign that something is infinitely late?
Secret War, Civil War.
I'm sure there's another war.
Probably. War Hulk.
Just lateness.
It looks pretty. Roquefort's art is
He is solid. Absolutely solid. However, I don't care. I don't care. It's wrong. It's wrong.
I wonder.
No, man. I'm saying it. Wrong. This should not ever happen. There is no reason why the Inhumans and X-Men should fight.
There's no. Yeah, I can't argue. Like we actually spent several minutes before filming.
We literally did
about how this could be fixed. Is it from editorial? Is Marvel editorial saying, no, the peasants will like Inhumans, write the story?
This is not the way to get it there. And mind you, Black Bolt is my favorite character in comicdom.
Yeah.
Like, I love Black Bolt. This is wrong. You see my soul dying as you get this wrong? That's what you do, like right here. Like, okay, so Death of X is over.
Yes.
And spoilers, Cyclops is dead. And the way...
Twice-ish.
Right, like in the way he dies... we don't use stupid in my household. What we say, stupid. Stupid. Unsmart. I can't even... Just go ahead and talk. I can't...
It sucked.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's so weird because these are like all iconic characters.
Yes!
And the creative team behind it is incredible.
Yes! These are guys that should never... Stop making them do this.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's like the first 3 issues of Axis and Remender. We know it wasn't you, Rick.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, we know you guys.
It's okay. It's okay. Speaking of Rick Remender.
Yes.
Great segue.
Wow, I wish I would have thought of that.
Oh my God! Like you didn't do that on purpose.
No.
Jeez, that was so. No, that's whatever. Hold your chest out. You did that. That was good. That was good.
You're wrong, Dad.
I'm not getting in the middle of that one. Like no way. Not stepping into that one at all. 7 to Eternity.
Pena and Remender, both at the top of their game with this.
How did you describe this one?
If J.R.R. Tolkien,
right?
Bear with me. It's a loquacious way to say it. J.R.R. Tolkien writes a D&D adventure, a module, if you're old school.
Watch out.
That is also a Western.
Boom.
And it's amazing.
It is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good. The artwork is great. The storytelling is crisp. Yeah. It is not for new readers, though.
Yeah.
I am definitely putting that out there. This is for the more established readership that knows how to follow complex storylines.
Yes.
Things that aren't set in the typical regular world.
Yeah, because it looks like there's at times 2 timelines going on.
Right. And you have to be able to discern that without being told, hey, this is a flashback. Or, hey, this is something, it's requiring smartness.
Yeah. It doesn't talk down to the reader.
Right.
It has a real Dark Tower sort of vibe to it.
Yes, it does. And it's really cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
It's only up to issue 3. So, I mean, there's second prints and third prints available, I think, for the first 2 if your shop doesn't have it. But yeah, jumpeth on.
Jump on. Yeah. And these guys, I mean, they have an established history of working together on some amazing things. They do Fear Agent. I think they did some was it Fear Agent? I know they did some, was it Uncanny X-Force? They worked on that together?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
X-Force
one.
See?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, pick up the trade for it.
Yes.
Trust me,
You will love. Oh, God, there's that one scene where the one guy does the thing to help the other guy out.
And then when the plot twist happens, you're just like...
That's... Yeah. See, look, we don't even spoil old stuff. See how nice we are to you? That series, though, definitely is one that I think needs a bigger platform. People need to be talking more about it. I don't even know if this is like legitimately what it is, but the back cover seems like it's designed to be a sketch cover. I don't know if that's a legit thing.
I wonder.
I don't know, but I totally want to get some stuff sketched on it.
Yeah.
Just saying. That's got to happen. Yeah. Mud King for life. What? Let me whisper in your ear. God, Inhumans versus X-Men. So bad. But that's okay. We've got some honorable mentions.
We do.
To bring up.
And the mentions are very honorable.
And now it's time for our honorable mentions. So I went kind of an interesting sort of array here. I got Justice League, and then I've got No Angel.
Yes.
Now, I've got reasons for both.
As do I for mine.
You feeling a little wolfy? What's going on? Like
a little bit wolfish.
A little wolfish? A little long in the fang there?
Lugaroo.
You got to go for one of yours first, man. I gotta know where you're going. Because these are both like number 2s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave Wolfcop for last.
Leave that one. Okay. So what are you going with first?
All right. Broken Moon, Legends of the Deep. All right. American Gothic Press. It is a post-Lovecraftian apocalypse where survivors are werewolves and vampires, and they're fighting against like Kraken and like Dagonish fish people. it's such a treat. Like it's so dark. It's got like a kind of like a Ben Templesmith kind of art style to it, with Steve Niles kind of vibe writing it.
Oh my God, it looks great.
Yeah, and it's just horror and violence and in this issue, mutants. Like
This
not like
is
the X-Men type mutant, but
real-
like
oh my God.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, just atmospherically, it's phenomenal. So if you're looking for something dark, something a little bit edgier than your typical Lovecraftian fare, check these people out.
This is like if Ben Templesmith and
Yeah, look right there. That's
I mean, it's like, yeah, that's
the mood.
that's definitely it. But like, if him and oh man, I'm seeing it. Scanning. Dang it! I can't even call. It's a baby. It's a marriage. It is a marriage.
because there's that other writer, or sorry, other artist. I can't I know what you're saying.
Yes.
Because it's very stylized.
Tony Moore. If Tony Moore and Ben Templesmith had a baby, art-wise, that's what this would be.
That's a beautiful art, baby.
Boom! I just did that. I need a nap. I had to search. I was like scanning art styles and trying to pick names to go along with. Now that that's happened. Okay, so I tackled No Angel for reasons. Eric Palicki, who is a local writer, although I do believe he has moved away in pursuit of his career, has co-written this with his sister, Adrienne Palicki, who is, she was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She played Mockingbird.
Really?
Yeah. She actually, in the very, very short-lived Wonder Woman pilot, was Wonder Woman, actually. Yeah.
That's right.
So I had to give some, local love here. Very interesting sort of story. I mean, we're talking, it has like a crime vibe to it, but then has a very sudden twist.
Okay.
So I don't want to give away too much. It's a very interesting one. The art is fantastic. I'm very curious as to who found whom in terms of artistry, if this was something that Black Mask put together for you guys, or you guys knew somebody and came with this project. Very curious as to how this one got off the ground. So Eric, feel free to tweet me up. Adrienne, you too, because I mean now you're in the thick of it. Like before, you were an actress, but now your name is on the book, so that's kind of a big deal. So if you guys are local, definitely pick this up because you're going to want to add this to your catalog of Palicki's work. So. I want to make a Hickey by Palicki joke so bad, but I'm trying to be good. Wait, I said that. Oops.
Mela Palicki Maka.
Oh, good job. Good job.
I'm on fire.
That was really good. You know what? You're so on fire. I'm going to jump in JLA so that way we can save your Wolfcop for last. Okay, so to end this up, I think this is the end of the Brian Hitch JLA arc.
I think.
With Rao. Like, it's hard to say because with Rebirth, he's writing JLA.
Yeah.
So, wait, is that JLA or is that just Justice League?
Justice League.
Okay, I got to get these right. This one's JLA, he's writing Justice League. This is the end of the Rao arc. Very interesting ending, very neat, suggesting something very leading into what Rebirth has become. This is another one of those where the end of this one came out after the continuations. Not bad, it happens. Not saying it spoils anything or we've already been spoiled, but kind of a little. Yeah. But it was an interesting move, very interesting move. Very curious as to why this is the end result, but not terrible, terrible at all. Different artist though. Ooh. Yeah, Hitch didn't take on the art for this one. I don't know if his duties otherwise were, a little bit too much. Yeah. But it's not bad though. It's not bad. I think I would like to read that all together in one arc. And see overtly, how do I like Hitch as a writer?
In an omnibus.
Yes. Oh my God. Oversized.
Like the.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Absolute edition. Make it happen. Pretty please. We got taken to school.
We did.
On Wolfcop #1.
In a very polite manner.
Very polite, because it's Canadian polite. Yeah. You guys are so sweet to tell us that we were stupid. And we just didn't know. But we know better now.
Yes, I've done my research.
Wolfcop #2, sir. How are we feeling about this?
And there is a Wolfcop movie. For those, I was incorrect.
There is.
Whew. Okay,
come on.
Arcana.
Yes.
Dynamite.
Yes.
Marks and Otero. Okay, I don't even know how to begin. This issue picks up roughly after the first issue.
Okay.
It involves, I mean, that right there, I mean, mission accomplished.
Dude, that's awesome.
It involves...
Solid artwork, man.
Yeah, like it's a very, the art's really solid. The story is, God, I'm trying to figure out how to explain stuff without...
Oh.
There's a couple plot twists.
That's awesome.
There's a house of ill repute, one might say. The comic relief is just so, like, this dude is hysterical.
Seriously.
It's violent. It's so over the top in all the right ways. Like, it's just the violence.
That's brilliant.
Where you start seeing the different characters become different things because of what they really are versus what you perceive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, really cracks me up.
What?
Like his one-liners and whatnot. Yeah, it's a werewolf that requires booze to control himself. It's amazing.
It is one of those things where you actually sit back and go, why didn't I do that?
Yeah.
Why did I not come up with this?
Yeah, and that balance between like the violent, dark werewolf, and then Willie, just the like.
This is so good.
Yeah.
This is like if Teen Wolf grew up, right? And
Preach.
Like the basketball career didn't work out.
Yeah.
And he ended up becoming a cop.
Yeah.
Biggity boom. Like that's like just looking at the design for him, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. It's amazing. Like I love it. I can't use the language I had in my cheat sheet.
Yeah, he's got words that we can't say.
But they're good in my own weird way.
There's like quadruple letter words there.
Yeah.
And oh my God, that's...
Yeah, those are the people from the other scene.
Oh, that's... Okay, all right.
Yep.
Spoilers. Good job on Wolfcop, man.
Wolfcop's amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you for the movie. Like,
yes.
Not only for making it, but for telling us that it was made. We needed the education.
Yes.
And I think we're very pleased with having been brought up to speed.
Yeah.
Boom. Overall, not a bad week.
Yeah.
Other than X-Men v Inhumans.
Every rose has a thorn.
And it bleeds so deep. Stab.